What's up, old school homies? Today we're going to talk about my plans to build a parking lot. Yes, I'm going to jinx another one of my plans and just blurt it out with no real money or anything. And I'm just going to say this one just because it's probably going to hurt the other dreams that I have. I wanted to build a skate park in West Tennessee. It wasn't a joke. I actually had my grandpa go out and look at the land, and then he said, "Don't buy it, it's in the ghetto." And then I tried to buy it, and they didn't approve me for the loan. So then I sort of realized, I thought that, a lower amount of money, like a really inexpensive lot of land might be easier to find a loan for, but it's actually the opposite. They want you to get a really big loan over a certain amount of money. It has to be like over 40,000 or something like that. It's crazy. Just throwing that out there. So my new plan was not to leave California. It's hard to leave it, you really can't once you're here. It's kind of like athlete's foot. You're just walking on it all day long, and you're screwing yourself over every day. I love California. What am I talking about? I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving California. I'm not cowering away from California like anybody. No fucking way. Not doing it. The weather is way too good over here. Got a lot of family here. And I decided to try to skirt it, try to find something on the outskirts. That's not really a thing in California. You try to do that, and I'll tell you, I'm going to be honest with what really happens. There's no water out there. You go out of Southern California in any direction, including everywhere that we are, it's a desert. You're gonna go straight out into the desert, okay? And a lot of the desert isn't so inexpensive. Some of it is, but you could kind of tell why most of the time. There'll be undesirable reasons like no water. Anyways, water is a good idea. Extreme heat, that's tough, man. So then I thought maybe I'll go up to the mountains. Extreme cold has its own problems because the roads aren't really maintained to go up there. When you start talking about the local mountains of Southern California, you start talking about like who funds this, who polices this, and it's really nobody most of the time. It's ran by peace officers. Yeah, it's not really a thing. You could actually buy land there, and that's what trips me out the most. If you really try hard, you can get into like the local mountains for no real reason. Like I saw this lot, and there was boulders, right? It was a huge lot of just boulders, and then there was a house sitting on top of it, and it was just a cliff. And I was like, is that a lot? And I'll tell you what's wrong with those lots. Those lots are actually on the other side of a river where you're not really allowed to build a bridge because the river goes up and down and it'll knock any bridge they try to build down, which they did try to build, got destroyed. So you could see those lots for sale inside of like a forest. So I looked around everywhere. You could really try. And I actually think Lucerne Valley is kind of cool. And I like Big Bear. Thought about Barstow. Other places I considered to build my parking lot. Did I even talk about the parking lot yet? Okay. All right. I know I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm gonna let you guys in on my ultimate fear in life. Getting towed away. I don't like getting towed away. It's just not for me. You know what I mean? It's just not. It's not for me. You know, if it's not for you, it's not for you. I want my own parking lot. I want to park whatever I want. I want to put a fence around it and tell other people they could park there if they give me some money. You know what I mean? Pay a paradise. Put up a parking lot.